Hi and Erev Shabbat Shalom. Last night we started the third week in the counting of the Omer. Anyone who doesn't have this handbook, 49 Steps to Personal Refinement according to Jewish tradition, is encouraged to get it. We actually ran out of the book and of this book, but it's you could get it online and follow it on our webpage with an amazing thought for every day and homework. And the counting of the Omer is not just a mitzvah of counting the days, which it is, and the weeks, but there is more to it. And to be brief, this week it corresponds to the week of the attribute of Tiferet. Tiferes, beauty, which is the third of the 7 attributes in Kabbalah and Hasidus. Chesed, Gevurah, Tiferes, kindness, severity, and beauty. What is beauty? So I'll read to you a little bit from this book. Beauty, Tiferes, compassion, harmony, and truth. And what it's saying here is the following. Tiferes possesses this power by introducing a third dimension, the dimension of truth, which is neither love nor discipline, and therefore can integrate the two. Truth is accessed through selflessness, rising above your ego and your predispositions, enabling you to realize a higher truth. Basically, what it's saying here is, and I only read part of it, is that ultimate truth is when it's comprised not of one, but of two, and creates a third dimension. Chesed, kindness, versus Gevurah, discipline, combined is truth, and that's when it is beautiful. This week, we also are learning the second chapter of Ethics of Our Fathers of Pirkei Avot, which begins with the following teaching. Rabbi Omer, Rabbi Yehuda Anossi, the Rabbi says, which is a right path for a person to choose, kol shehi tiferes leiseho v'tiferes lei min ha'odam. Whatever is beautiful for the person who is doing it, as well as from min ha'adam, which there are two commentaries. One is referring from another human being, good for me and good for the other, for my fellow human being, as well as, and the Rabbi elaborates on it, Tiferes min ha'adam, from the Adam, Adam el Elyon, from the Adam or Elyon, from the superior man, referring to God. Good for me and good for God. But whichever way, and both are true, it needs a combination of what is good for me and good for the other. I cannot think only of myself and only what is good for me, then it's not true and it's not beautiful. If I don't think about myself and I only think about the other, again, it's not beautiful and it's not truth. Only when it's combined, that's when it is beautiful. And this applies today, when we are bound to our homes and cannot be at shul, cannot be in social life, and so on, at work and school and so on, it doesn't mean that the world has come to an end, even though it certainly feels so. But what it means is whatever I do at home cannot be only for me. Even when I pray for myself at home, I have to keep in mind everyone else. When I spend my own time at home, it has to prepare me for the day that will come very soon when I'll get out from home and be able to socialize with other people. How will this time of being home help in that process? This week, today and tomorrow is 2 days of Rosh Chodesh, which there are practical changes in the prayers that we pray, even on Shabbat and in the grace after meal and so on. Anyone who doesn't know and wants to know more about the prayers, please feel free to reach out to any of our rabbis or rebbitzins in our province for guidance in how to pray for this Shabbat and Rosh Chodesh. May I conclude with quoting and translating the prayer of Rosh Chodesh in the Musaf of Rosh Chodesh, Friday and Shabbos, where we ask Hashem, Chadesh Aleinu b'yem HaShabbos hazeh, renew to us, Chodesh. Chodesh means renewal, novelty. Even if it didn't happen till now, bring us this novelty of renewing to us this coming month, L'teiva v'livrocha, for goodness and blessing, L'soseinu simcha, gladness and joy, Yeshua nechama, salvation and comfort, Parnasa v'chalkola, income and livelihood, L'chaim tevim u'l'shalem, a good and peaceful life. Candlelighting this evening in Calgary 8:30, in Edmonton 8:35. Good Shabbos, Shabbat Shalom, good Chodesh, good month, Chodesh Tov u'mevorach, a good and blessed month. Thank you.